Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink and die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, hope we're gonna hang time, send me popping, whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, cut the chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hyla And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Meatball Molly McCann!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round, and how about Molly McCann? Certainly it was the spinning back elbow against Luana Carolina in 2022 that really took her star power to that next level. But as far as her mixed martial arts game is concerned, that performance has given her a lot of confidence to get back in the gym, to continue to evolve as a mixed martial artist. And don't let the extracurricular stuff fool you. She enjoys her life. But when it comes time to find that balance, she's the hardest worker in the room, and hoping that those training reps are going to produce the desired result here tonight. All right, nice leg kick by her there, and you can expect she'll go back to that weapon as this fight continues against the boxer.
Well, you have to. It's a mixed martial arts fight. You have to use all your weapons. You have 8 points to attack with. You have the elbows, you have the fists, you have the knees, and you have the kicks. She is willing to use each and every one, and that gives her advantages in these fights. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single injury. Rotation of the punch. Take it for a ride.
Oh, Molly Meatball gets back up. just unable to quite find that range. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Santos' kick, that one blocked. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
Another big takedown. And now she's in mount.
Santos in half guard now.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Santos is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
McCann gets back up again. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Ooh, big knee.
You cannot sit in this position. You will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip that caused the damage. She's struggling now with where the cut is, but it could be a lot worse and in much worse places on her face.
Mentally, she seems to still be in this fight. Cutman did a pretty decent job. We will continue to keep an eye on that storyline as this fight moves forward.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Oh, nice.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and there's another leg kick just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Oh, Molly Meatball going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Santos gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her.
Quick entry here. Nice
single leg entry. Rotates ahead.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Dig and kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. McCann's kick is blocked.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, well, there's that calf kick. It has been her best weapon tonight, and she lands it flush yet again.
She lands it flush, and they're really starting to take an effect. Her opponent is having a very difficult time moving around the octagon.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Let's get in this fight. Come on.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Just missed on the front kick there. Connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Man, her kick to the body there was a beaut. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just goes hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Breathe, deep breath into your nose, slow that heart rate down. The game plan is perfect. You're doing great. That round was ours.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Really succinct combination, her striking style tonight. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging for the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Oh, she landed to the calf yet again. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, my goodness.
It's okay. Keep going.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked up. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Seconds remain in the round. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now. Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Meatball Molly!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Say this on the approach, but I'm geek. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo, and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste of this getting on the job. While I'm putting loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I let it on emotion, let me grab on that booty. Let's go. Push the topless, cool the shit is done. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body.
Our tail the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arnold Almighty Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Calvin Keita.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round getting underway here, and let us see what Calvin Keita has to offer the opposition. You know about the jab, you know about the striking credentials, and largely his strategy in this fight is rooted in that. Touching him, not necessarily going for the kill shot, moving the feet, lateral movement, distance management. All of those are strengths and traits of the striking game of Calvin Keita, and figure to be advantages for him in this particular matchup. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Keita try to establish that jab here.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Keita, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Keita implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Effective punch there by Calvin Keita. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Allen.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Keita. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nice jab there by Allen. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up, not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. On point with that jab today.
Oh, that lead left will work. Nicely done. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Allen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Kattar's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a real... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every...
There's that here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Kattar's shot there is blocked. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after...
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Kattar going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Hurt him again.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here.
We're going to stop this fight if he doesn't lose.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on, one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arnold Almighty Allen.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexis Davis! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jermaine the Iron Lady DeRadamy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here is the Dutch striker, Jermaine DeRadamy, ready to go here for round 1. She can put it all together on the feet. Power in all limbs. The leg kicks are outstanding. Clinch work, some of the best in this division. And she's humble, too. Not in the octagon, though, as her opponent can attest. Here we go.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
That was a big check. Jab is on point right now. Big double leg lever change. Nice pass.
Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Back and forth we go. And that left hook landed on the button.
Great job getting to her position. Right into that single collar. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Working off the jab, it's good. And that one certainly found the target. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Davis has got full mount now.
All right, you're awesome. You're doing great this round.
Making all these shots count. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Under a minute now to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice transition.
All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position. And now she has her back.
Take her back. Over, under.
Davis is in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop! Stop!
All right, relax. Deep breaths for me. Okay, let's refocus. We lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Continues to throw that inside leg kick. Oh, beautiful hook by DeRadamy. Beats a jab there. Back and forth we go. stuffs the takedown, no problem. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising.
Well, the first one doesn't... Oh, my God.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh, a beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that struck out.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes or turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
All right, there it is. She lands the calf kick yet again, and I'm not sure her opponent's going to be able to stand up too much longer.
Won't do any more, John. It won't take much more in order to get this fight finished. She has got to check. If she needed to check 20 of them ago.
Yeah.
Right now, it's too late.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She seems to...
That's big. That's big.
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and if she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Davis gets hit with a kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Oh, nice.
Davis's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Straight punch is good. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Just out of range with that right hand. Inside leg kick, she drops her home now.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Nice leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Durandamy gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her hurt bad.
Davis is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously. Back to the feet now. Seconds remain in the round.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Jermaine, the Iron Lady, Durandamy.
All right, so the Muay Thai stylist Jermaine Durandamy puts on a striking display tonight as she gets her hand raised once again inside the octagon. Really has an infectious way about her, and nice to see Jermaine share this moment now with her coaches. This win figures to propel her forward now, and in a big way, at 135 pounds.
them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Other up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling confident, then they spot that I'm studied. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing on our out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pedro the Young Punisher Munoz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw.
Ready. Good.
Well, with no shortage of momentum, here's the UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. His striking has gone to a completely different level under Dwayne Bang Ludwig, training at Elevation there in Colorado. TJ Dillashaw, 3-time NCAA qualifier as a wrestler in college, but known primarily as a striker since crossing over to mixed martial arts. To the head by Munoz.
Beautiful body kick.
Misses with the right hand. And now some separation. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Back to the overhand. Now that one's good. Oh, this could be over soon. Big knee. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice strike.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Munoz.
Awesome level change. Great timing. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Munoz getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's, oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take any more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Nice leg kick there by Munoz. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Big combination.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take this. Oh! He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice right punch followed by a left. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Takedown defense is there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Pretty good straight punch there by Munoz. Lands to the body there. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, we're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, this will just about do it.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pedro the Young Punisher Munoz!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ovince St. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Misha Cirkunov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, we are ready to go for round 1, and of course, so is the light heavyweight staple, Ovince St. Preux. The majority of his UFC finishes have come in round 1, so that certainly bears watching here tonight. Even that Von Flue choke of Nikita Krylov came less than 90 seconds into that fight back in 2014. At times, we've seen OSP be patient out of the chute. Most people believe he will be at his aggressive best in the early portions of this one. Cirkunov going for the leg kick. He does not connect. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Good kick.
Well, blocked that punch. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Misha Cirkunov.
Caught that kick there. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Inside leg kick lands.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Nice job by him there to move to the half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Cirkunov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Just missed with the leg kick. There's his jab.
Ooh, big shot lands. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Round 2 is next.
Start protecting your body.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level martial arts.
Back to his feet. by St. Preux.
Oh, nice. Nice.
St. Preux's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, pretty good. Oh, big knee. He's very close to the finish here. Serkinov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, that claw looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed
Under his leg kick, grabs his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. Man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take him out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Some things out defensively. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Here they can choke. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now. St. Preux's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round.
Beautiful strike.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, great reversal to top position by the Canadian Serkunov.
Knee on belly. Pops himself, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. That was nice.
Looks as though another crushing leg kick in that round.
He is broke.
Herb Dean steps in.
Wow.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Misha Serkunov.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, He was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Let me see it on the top of his mind. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look here straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no. Oh no, no. I look here straight in the eye.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round 1 here, Diego Nightmare Sanchez mean mugging the camera as usual. This is a guy who is very hard to put away, and even late in his UFC career, still exceedingly hard to get out of there, something his opponent is certainly aware of as he takes on this veteran here tonight. Excellent ground and pound there by the Chosen One.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Woodley. All right, side control now. Woodley's in half guard. Nice positional control here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Ground and pound the hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press out into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten them out. Just go for the finish.
Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Back and forth we go.
That's some power there.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't hang.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2. All right, so well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Get that knee in.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Woodley. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Sanchez is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, you know, Woodley loves to box, but certainly not afraid to lean on those University of Missouri wrestling chops, and a beautiful takedown for him there.
I mean, all-American wrestler, and he's so powerful that when he gets to your body, when he gets to your hips, you're going for a ride. It showed right now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the chosen one. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, looks like Woodley's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Two rounds in the books.
This last round is how it's going to go. Roar him into a slugfest.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Woodley gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches.
Power stroke there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Yeah, paging Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big...
Oh, huge elbow!
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, big shots here. Sanchez's nose is bleeding. That's it! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
All right, so the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley, certainly looking like he's in his fighting prime as he gets his hand raised here tonight. He's probably dropping another LP in the morning. It's a good thing he got the win.
Tyron Woodley is a man of many talents, but his greatest talent is his ability to fight and win fights. Once again, he gets the job done.
You got a problem me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less, 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 say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick, I told Booty just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, so I'm ISIS though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for us, who the fuck can really say that?
Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it now, I gotta know.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bo Nickal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Airbender, Adesanya.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nickal.
Game plan was to kick, and he has landed both.
Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown. Nichols trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Attacking over.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Heavy kick downstairs.
3 minutes to go. Oh, Nickel gets lit up by that straight punch. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Adesanya swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about...
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Adesanya goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Nichols in half guard.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra up. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, compromising spot.
He's out again.
Israel Adesanya is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, that will do it for the round. Nichols got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
That underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Oh, big elbow.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's got to be careful here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Nickel gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, well, he whacked him pretty good, but didn't sort of...
You heard it bad.
And back to his feet. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Great shot from the top position.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so it is just a nasty leg kick out. That's good.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Now he's met.
Rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here. 20 seconds. Feels like the beginning of the end. What a fight so far. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression. Tries to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize God, and now he's got him hurt bad. Changing the position. Side control, he's pretty safe there. Gotta be careful there.
Adesanya's got his back yet again.
Getting them out here. Oh.
Nichols in half guard.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Armbar tip. It's tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
This was some exhausting work. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gokhan the Rebel Saki. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart Head.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Gokhan.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Nice jab there by Anthony, boy.
Gokhan gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
It's a beautiful kick land.
Glancing right hand lands up shoulders. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Rebel to land a looping right. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Nice jab by Gokhan. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Lands a big elbow there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Okay, man. Settle down. Listen, he's landing way too many body shots, right? Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Push kick there to the body. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. These two guys are trading huge shots. Wow, what a fight!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Smith's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Gokhan's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now.
And doing work with the jab.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
That hook
Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle. The one that you...
Smith's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, good block there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, huge left. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Smith.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Back to the overhand left, no good.
Keep your face covered.
Well, this is absolutely...
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Smith's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked. Try to establish that jab. Smith goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Trying to set up a submission now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, gives gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, big shots raining down. Smith's really taking aim at that cut right now.
Oh my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Gokhan the Rebel Saki.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I kill on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my sign, gonna come and check in. At the way I get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit him like it's Tetris. You felt the way, you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know, I didn't mention them beef. I don't think no one better than me. You will say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like more than 3. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood. I got weather the streets. My label be good. I'm a get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that in a watch. I ice on my neck cause I'm shorty on hot. If I'm rapping, that won't need a flop. I don't care about no business. It's none of a pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. That be all on my DM. Like when you gon' drop low. You get boring, just me at the top. They get boring, just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this run if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal. AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, I done knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the game, you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on your neck so I promise some lace.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Cupcake Tate! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 underway. Here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Miesha Tate. At times, she has been tentative in round 1, so this bears watching tonight. How will Tate choose to attack this particular opponent? No denying she has a lot of advantages in the fight, but can she get off to a good start tonight? That could be key. Oh, how about that, DC? The slip and then the counter. You haven't moved that fast in your life. Longer fighter really starting to find her groove on the feet. Kenya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
That was great head move.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the upper hands.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. She's getting up, yep.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Tate's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Shooting for the takedown here. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Ortiz to high guard. She's taking it for a ride.
Oh, Pena's in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound on.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Tate's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as its fight continues. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot some takedowns in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two?
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg kick. Takes her head outside to a high crotch. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, she's got her back. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Nice jab by Tate.
Right hand landed.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue.
Great timing on that double leg.
Tate gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
I mean, that is a
quick entry to get on a single.
Was a great single.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, Pena's in half guard now.
That was a slick transition.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your...
Tate's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Pena.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Tate's back into full guard. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Pena. She's got her back now. Tate's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, dude.
Oh, what submission defense. I'm going to have no voice if she gets out of this.
She is a savage. It looked like she was done, but she kept fighting, and now she gets to continue on.
Oh, that choke is tight. Oh, that's tight, but she gets out.
She does a great job of recognizing the sub attempts, and she keeps on defending it.
All right, this is it. You're losing this one. This is the last round. You've got to keep this fight on the feet. Do not mess with her submissions. You're doing a good job defending.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful kick lands there. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position. Nice punch lands over the top.
This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that.
Trying to finish this fight. Ooh, she's got it tight. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Pena. Oh, big shots landed by her now.
Oh, my goodness, she hit her again.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing.
Huge shots going on right here. Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, Pena's in after. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter trying to set up a rear naked choke. First order of business, take the back, she's got it. Oh, great submission defense. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Pena.
And now she has her back.
Tate gets back up. Good sign for her there.
She got that single collar tie. Nice single.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, nice transition into what a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes.
This is a very close fight.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Tate. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Pena. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Miesha Cupcake Tate.
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight, and you didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's more nerve-wracking than standing there waiting for that judgment.
Old school Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Good to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving with some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneel to pray that I would see the days look just like right now. We just can't pipe down. This is life. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Got the rest of parlay. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Ever ollie. Need a thing to hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm winning.
So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. So here he is, one of the more popular fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, the heavyweight contender, the Black Beast, Houston's finest, Derek Lewis.
Yeah, Derek Lewis is a phenomenal fighter, but he's just a fighter at heart. From the hardships that he had as a kid to his youth, developing and overcoming so much adversity to become a guy that has fought for the UFC Heavyweight Championship is truly inspiring for anyone that looks up to Derek Lewis. But not only is the story very good, the fighting skill is there to match.
And he's got that old school break your face open type of power, and he'll look to put it to good use in this matchup here tonight. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Walt the Big Chicken Harris. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, you know how good the big ticket Walt Harris is as a heavyweight, especially early on, and that is a reality. Certainly that is not lost on his opponent here tonight. We have seen Harris at times bide his time and try to preserve his gas tank a little bit, but he told us in our fighter meeting this week, I just got to go for it. We'll see if he goes. Maybe the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of the... Oh, he hurt him again!
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force in his opponent. It starts to wear down. So I would not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
He's hurt bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is supposed to be enough.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Shots raining down. Big.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, Derek Lewis just might be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world before this run is said and done. Congratulations to the Black Beast on yet another UFC triumph here tonight. Really starting to put all of his skills together. That is a scary proposition for his fellow heavyweight contenders tonight. It is all about the Black Beast.
Now we hella paid, go where we wanna go. Bali to Monaco, she never ski but she honest loves. Like we in Colorado, oh, that's just how it goes.